Hi, everybody. We are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in this beautiful world, checking in. My name is Yana. I live in Canada and I'm streaming live from my business page. And today I have a very special guest with me, Pilar from Spain. I'm going to bring her up. Hi,
Hello.
Pilar. Hi.
Hello.
She is one of our wonderful business partners. She is funny. I love watching her videos. One of the videos from Rome that everybody was talking, and then you're at the end, you're like, come in and say, "What are you waiting for?" I love it. I love that one.
Was
It's
funny.
amazing. I know. I love that one. And she's a very
Thank you.
hardworking woman, and I'm gonna let her introduce herself for you guys, for my followers, for audience that they might not know you. Just tell us a little bit about yourself, about your background, and then we go from there. Go ahead.
Okay. First of all, thank you for having me here,
Thank you. Thank
China.
you.
And okay, my name is Pilar. I'm from Spain. I'm from Spain, and I'm living in a little village with my mother and my sister. And also, I have an apartment in Tarragona where I go to disconnect and to catch up with my friends. And I come from a humble and a hardworking family. My
Mm-hmm.
family and I, we had a bar. And when my father passed away, my mom was left with 5 children. Two of them were sick. So
Oh.
I was just 15. And when that happens, and I had to take responsibilities very early and grow up fast. And when we closed down the bar and I felt lost, I didn't know where to start, how to start. I ended working in a jobs that drained me, my energy, and left
Mm-hmm.
me fulfilled. So that's now I still working in a factory, yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm not thinking to to stay for a long time, you
Mm-hmm.
know.
Yeah, yeah. Because it's tough, right? It's really
Yes,
hard job, and it's. I
yeah,
believe you mentioned once it's at nighttime.
yeah, very. It's very
Is it?
hard
Yeah.
because it's the shifts are very tired shifts
Yeah.
because the work is it's physical work as well, and so it's hard.
Yeah.
But as I said before, I'm not thinking to retire here.
No.
No.
Okay. Great. Good. Good. And I'm guessing that's why you made that decision. But if you want to elaborate a little bit, why did you make that decision and started your own online business?
Yeah. Well, first, something I missed to say that I didn't say my age, that I'm 52 years
Mhm.
old. So,
Mhm. Wow, you
um,
don't look 52 at all. Oh my God.
well, thank you. I'm 52 years old, and well, I'm also running this digital business. And but you asked me now, you said something about,
Why? Why did you start your
oh,
online
yeah.
business and when was it? How long ago was it?
Yeah, this digital business I started over a year ago,
Hmm.
and I discovered this through a friend. So it was market. I was yeah world market, yeah.
Hmm.
And at the beginning, and why I started first because of my job I have, because that physical job I have, that factory work,
Hmm.
and that makes me realize that I couldn't go like this but many years.
Yeah.
I had to stop so at some stage of my life. I have to stop.
Yeah.
So when I discovered this digital business, I like it. At the beginning, I felt huge challenge, but I
Hmm.
understood that I had to do it little by little. That we
Yeah.
cannot understand everything at once. We have to. It's all one process, and little by little, you move forward, and with the training this
Exactly.
business has, we going learning and learning
Hmm.
well, and because when I see this business, I saw in my mind freedom,
Mm-hmm.
flexibility, uh, because working when it suits me, when not when someone else tell me to work.
Exactly. Yes.
Uh, that the flexibility that you can work anytime, anywhere,
On on your own schedule, whenever you have the
my own
time. Yeah.
schedule, anytime, anywhere in the world. That makes me feel that business is amazing, and
Mm,
it is, besides, it's also automated, that it works while you are sleeping. While if you
exactly.
want to take your day off, this system is still working for you. So for me, it's amazing.
Mhm. So you started this business to achieve that time freedom, correct?
Yeah,
Because it's mostly it
absolutely,
was important to you the time freedom.
absolutely. Yeah,
Okay.
and on the paycheck side, it's financial side. It's
Hmm.
okay,
Yeah,
but for me, the principle, the main thing, it's this: the freedom.
the freedom time. Yeah,
Yeah,
the flexibility. Of
yeah,
course, when you work in, that kind of like the factory, for example, like you just said, it's a physical work. It's exhausting. It's
yeah,
draining. And you always, of course, if you have an option to do something from the comfort of your home, easy whenever you have the time, of course, why not, right? So when you saw this, when you got introduced to this online business opportunity and you said yes after all your research, of course, what was challenging? I understand for some people, when they're not comfortable with English, that would be one of the challenges. But I want you to tell us about the training. How was it? Like,
well, me at
yeah.
the beginning, yeah, that I said before, I felt huge challenge because my English wasn't good, and I didn't have experience or tech knowledge, or because I didn't grow up with digital business and
Mhm.
computers, so I didn't know anything about this. But just the desire to change and the strong urge to transform my life, that's
Mhm.
something new that makes me move forward. Yeah,
Exactly.
and
Yeah.
I didn't want to stay overthinking and stay saying, well, I don't know. No, no, just move forward. I kept moving forward, even though that things I didn't know, that my English wasn't good. I just
Exactly.
kept moving forward because I just faced my fears.
Hmm.
That fear, that they starting something new that is normal to have, but just face it. I say, no, Pilar, not anymore.
Exactly. Yeah, if
I,
you want change, you need to make an effort, right? You need to do something. You need to,
yeah,
in order to grow, it's always change is necessary. And I know it's not easy for most of us, like even for me, like for a lot of people in our online community, that I
mm,
know it was very hard at the beginning because
yeah,
everything was new, right? Everything is new. Most of us were not tech savvy. I was not tech savvy at all. I didn't know how to do certain things, but the training, I want to let the audience know that the training was so straightforward, was so easy, step
yeah,
by step. It guides you through. So even for people that they're not comfortable with the language, of course our training site is translated to different languages, some languages and some they're still working on. But for example, my language, Farsi, I know the training site is translating everything to Farsi because I have a couple of mentees that they're not comfortable with English at all, not a word. So that's why they still able to do the training and learn, and they're running their business because our training is translated to different languages. And
yeah,
there are other stuff out there, like
yeah.
other sources that you can use to translate the videos and everything. So the fact
That
that they made it easier for people like us, it's amazing. Go ahead.
it's amazing because you at the beginning, it's normal. You feel huge challenge, but little by little you are building confidence, you are creating habits,
Mhm.
you are more consistent, and that helps you build confidence. And it's a process, it's a long process. It's not nothing happens overnight. It's little by little. And
Exactly.
I think it is very important to understand this, that you
Mhm.
don't have to start with everything, knowing everything. No,
Mhm.
this is because this business give us this opportunity, yeah, that we can go by our own way or piece. Or mira, Tina. Hi, lovely
Yeah.
ladies, watching from the UK.
Hi,
Thank you, Tina,
coach.
for watching.
Thank you for watching. Go ahead,
Well,
Pilar.
that's because I just say I want to step out of my comfort zone,
Exactly.
and just wanted to transform my life and do something different.
And you did it. You did an amazing job for the past a year. You said last year you started this business, right? So from people then they know you from then, from the year ago till now, they all notice the change, the growth, and the fact that you're coming out of your comfort zone. And that's
Yeah,
amazing. That's
and
amazing. And it's a personal growth that we all experience in it, but I think some more than the others, and you're one of them. And you are
thank you.
amazing. I love talking to you. I love watching your videos. You're funny. And
Thank
like
you.
I said, that video, especially that video when you at the end you come and say, "What are you waiting for?" It was like
Yeah,
I was like, "Oh my god, I love it."
that's funny, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was amazing. I love it that you come out of your shell, especially when you're oh, thank you, coach. We've both grown so much.
Talking
It's
about
good to
growing
hear.
so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Tina.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I know because I saw Tina last June, and I know exactly what she's talking about. I was very uncomfortable. It was a new, everything new, and I, you know, it took me a little bit of time till I felt, a little at ease, with the whole process, with the convention. This is my first experience in business and everything. So of course, but
Yeah, because
yeah, she is funny.
confidence doesn't come like this. No,
Yeah,
confidence comes by the way,
yeah.
with the time.
By taking actions, by
Yeah, taking
practicing with
action.
more, doing and
Yeah,
doing exactly with consistency.
yeah.
I hate that word. I can't say it most of the time. So anyway, so
Anyway,
um, I'm just gonna. Oh, and the question I had. So you had some challenges and you overcame them, like by just not giving up, right? Just pushing
yeah.
forward and yeah, being present,
Yeah,
showing up.
and not just this, no, and not just my English. I have to start learning, how to encourage myself,
Hmm.
how to be consistent, because I didn't create habits in my life, So I have to start learning how to do it, and all of this together builds my confidence. Well,
Hmm.
and now I'm here now, learning, growing, and building something meaningful in my life.
And you're going live. Most
Yeah,
people are scared of going live, but Sid, look at you. Nice
yeah.
and comfortable. That's awesome.
And besides, I'm very happy in this community because we support each other,
Yes,
and you never feel alone.
exactly.
So yeah,
You feel the support and the motivation, and comes from our
yeah,
coaches like Coach Tina and all our
yeah,
community. Everybody wants to see each other, all of us rise and succeed. So
exactly.
that's a blessing. That's one of the biggest blessing of this business. And last question, I'm just curious, what message do you have for those people that they're watching? They want to start something online, but they're just scared or skeptical. They're worried. What is
Well,
your suggestion or advice for them?
first of all, I will say you need to have the willingness to learn, yeah, because the willingness to learn is something very important. And I would say to them, it's normal when you start something new to feel scared or
Mhm.
feel this fear, because the knowing scares, and that happens to me. And you can feel skeptical, but don't let these fears hold you back, and don't let these fears, or you get stuck in these fears, in those fears. It is
Mhm.
normal to be scared and to be, but not so much. you know that's because you need to take action, and you need to
Mhm.
keep moving forward all the time. And no matter how, and even when nobody is seeing you or nobody's clapping you, you just moving forward and be strong. This is makes
Exactly.
you strong. What I said
Mhm.
before, creating your habits, consistency, all of these things, and confidence makes you strong every day.
Mhm.
But it's
Exactly.
something that doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, but you
Mhm.
have to trust in yourself, I would say.
Mhm.
Another thing I would say to someone, don't let others decide for you,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
sometimes we let the others' opinions affect us.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then is when we start being skeptical, doubting, and all of this. But I think we all of us happens these things. It's not
Oh
me,
yeah.
it's natural. But if you start building these little things, that trust in yourself, don't being confident, don't let others opinions affect you little
Mhm.
by little you're growing, and you're building this confidence, and you feel more comfortable. You can see that you are growing, and that's
Absolutely.
it.
Absolutely. I
Yeah.
agree completely. It's just for those people that they want to start, but they scared to say yes. I suggest to do your due diligence. That's it. There's one thing that one of the coaches said first. I remember, if it's scary, that means it's worth it. That means it's something big.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
something
Exactly.
worthwhile. If you're scared, that means you're on the right path. And if
Yeah,
you
because when
don't,
you are when you have these fears,
mhm,
and when you start, this is means that you are stepping out of your comfort zone. These fears that are stepping out, because you are getting in the unknown. This is
mhm,
normal. This
yes,
is part
exactly.
of the process. And but if you want to change, you need to make the decision of stepping out of the comfort zone. You need.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
once you do it, you realize that it's much easier than you were
Mhm.
thinking. So
It's
it's not so
usually
difficult.
the hardest part is the first part, the first step, that you actually make a decision to take that first one step. And then after that, everything's gonna, roll. It's gonna be on the
Yeah,
roll and
everything
you'll
is
be
gonna
fine.
flow by the way.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, thank you so much, Pilar. Thank you for the time you took for this interview. Thank you for accepting my invitation.
Thank
And
you.
I hope one day I get to see you, actually meet you in person.
Yeah,
And
I'm looking forward. I'm looking
yeah,
forward
so
to
we
meet
can
you.
make funny videos together. I really think,
Yeah, we can make it if you meet. Yeah.
I know, I wish. I really
Yeah.
wanted to come to that Rome convention because, Italy and Spain, those areas, like one of my destinations, one of the destinations on my board, on my
Well,
vision board.
one of my destinations is going to America as
Oh,
well.
cool. Let's switch. I come over there, you come over here. You come to Canada.
You come to my
North
home.
America. Oh, that's so cute.
That's
Thank you.
fine.
Thank you again.
Thank you
And I
again.
will see you in one of our meetings soon.
Yeah.
And if you have anything else, the last things you want to say to our audience before we wrap it
I
up.
don't think so. If I don't, sometimes when I finish some live, always I said, "Oh, I forgot to say something." But just when I finish, now it doesn't come to my head anything.
Oh, it's
I
okay.
think I said everything, and I think everybody can understand what I say. And
Oh yeah. Don't worry about it. Everybody, I could understand you, so everybody else can
yeah,
understand you too. Trust me. Don't worry about it. So
thank you.
thank you, thank you. I
Thank
hope,
you.
I just want to let the audience know if you have any questions about this online business opportunity, you can contact me or Pilar. We
Oh,
are
Pilar.
more than
Yeah.
happy, yeah, to give you all the information. There's nothing to hide. And we are happy to have that honest conversation with you guys. So message us and get all the info before you can make your decision. And have a lovely day, guys. Thank
Have a
you. Thank
lovely
you,
day.
Pilar.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you.